Bitch, on my phone on D&D, I keep my door closed. I've been trying to put the rap game.
I personally, I feel like college is important if you're trying to do something that's important. You feel me? Like most important jobs require you to have a college degree. I mean, if you think of everything, like what's the fucking highest? I didn't even go to college, so the highest degree is what, like a master's degree. Like, what jobs require a master's degree and whatever? You feel me? So like, when you look at all those jobs, bro, 90% of them jobs are gonna be important jobs. You feel me? So I feel like it's important if you trying to do something that's important. But nigga, if you're trying to be like a fucking, I don't know, like what's some of them stupid ass like fucking science degrees or some shit, like some shit that you're not ever gonna fucking do. Like them bitches are not important. Like you're really just wasting your time. You went there to just study something and really just to get for a college experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I think a lot of people go to college just for the college experience, just to live in the dorm and be on campus and go to parties and football games, basketball games, baseball games, etc., etc. Like, I think that's why a lot of people go to college. So, like, at that point, like, if you just wasting your time and you want to pick up, like, fucking $40,000 worth of debt, then fuck it. You feel me? Do what you want to do. But that's just way too expensive to
copying everybody else's content.
It's way too expensive to just go and, you feel me, when you know you're not even gonna find a career in what you're even studying for. You feel me? So
Same video.
when you asking a bunch of streamers if college is important, or I don't know if they're asking the question or if the people are asking the question, you feel me? But of course they're not gonna really think that college is that important, because like look what they do. They've done this since they were in fucking high school. So like, it is what it is. I don't know.
You didn't gain the critical thinking.
No, but you still have your mortgage. You still have your debt. Yeah, you do. How do you pay your taxes? Your housing taxes.
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
And I can call Beyonce. I can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
He said you can call your dean and I can call Aiden Ross.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
That's all you guys do. You guys each other.
What's so funny? What's so funny? I'm not playing no games.
So you spent.
How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, my name is Simone Harris, and I think that college is good because you build relationships that you can use in the real world. I know you like to say that, you know, you have your friends.
There was a timer there. I was gonna move, but they moved
when in
it.
doubt,
So.
those aren't really your friends. Those are just people that's using you for clout and for you to get to that next level.
So you're saying all these people.
Lacey has cultivated a substantial multi-platform audience with nearly 1.6 million Twitch followers, over 1.3 million on Instagram, around 2.4 million on TikTok followers, and approximately 223K on X. He joined Faze Clan in May 2024, quickly gaining notoriety through Fortnite and IRL streams.
Right here on my
No, they're not your friends.
Shout out Lacey. Lacey my nigga, bro. I fuck with Lacey.
We all getting motion. We all getting money. Okay, we in the same boat.
You said we all getting motion.
And I have real relationships with my friends who
You all getting motion and we all getting money.
With something
So
that
you
they're
think
really
college
going to
is
show
the
up for me.
you think college is the only place in the world you can build real relationships?
I'm not saying that that's the only place you can build real relationships.
Because I didn't even
authentic.
I didn't even meet him through content. I met him before that.
Okay, but now you guys are friends based off of that, right?
We came up together.
What do you mean you came up together?
We made millions together.
If he gets money, I get money.
If he gets money, I get money.
Well, that's because you guys made content together.
If he goes down, I go down with him.
Yes.
That's because you guys made content
No, that's called a
together.
ride or die. That's my boy right there.
No.
That's my boy.
I
right
think
there.
college is
Fact.
completely useless, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Why would I spend
It's not
tens of
completely
thousands,
useless.
sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get a degree.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got.
To then maybe make $20,000 or $30,000 a year. I'm gonna have to work a whole lifetime to make that back. When I could literally just
Not
go on the internet,
necessarily. If you,
post a
like-
few videos, and make a couple $100,000 a month.
Not necessarily, like if you pick a right degree to go into, like STEM, so like technology,
I was just a time-
science, being a doctor, lawyer, you can make just as much as what you're
Yeah,
making.
see, those
And
are
you can also
important
start a
jobs.
business from that as well. It's not like you have to just go and work a
Yeah,
9
but
to
it's just
5.
so much extra. Why am I putting all this money in like 8 years?
Because
and then
you're
I gotta
thinking
do
of
all this
generational
stuff?
wealth. Like, think about it. What if TikToks go down? Like how they were trying to ban TikTok a few months ago and all these other sites. What if they go down? Or what if you get banned from Twitch or something? You wouldn't be able to do anything. So you
Well,
would have
if I got
to.
banned from Twitch, I could just go to a different platform, or I could stick to
But
YouTube.
what if all
or
these platforms go down?
what if science goes down?
But how would science go down?
What if science goes down, bro?
Not just
That
science,
doesn't even
but you could
make
be a
sense.
doctor,
I don't believe
a
in science.
lawyer. What about being a doctor, lawyer, psychologist? Like, there's different
Okay,
fields
and
that you can go into.
Well, if you don't believe in science, then what do you believe in? Like faith? Like, does he just believe like everything happens for a reason? Like,
What happens when all these AI and robots start coming up and doctors start losing their jobs
Okay,
to
but what
robots?
if, okay, are you not on TikTok now with all these AI videos that's like on TikTok of like old people talking, older people talking?
Yeah, I mean, they're not.
That's
There's way more
AI.
volume of people to watch and consume content than there is the people who need open heart surgery. Right? So you don't need doctors as much as you need content
Yes,
creators.
you do. People go to the
Don't.
hospital every single day.
Okay, and people
People get
watch
sick
my
and
stream
watch
every
people
single
you
day.
don't need content creator. He's
Yeah.
fried,
You're
bro.
laying in the
Some of
hospital
this
and
shit is
kids not watching our
fried.
streams.
No, nobody's really watching you guys either.
Oh, so no one's watching us.
No.
Okay,
sound like a hater.
so where's all the views coming from then?
Like bots and stuff. Like
Oh,
you guys are.
So the bots are generating money.
Yes, AI bots.
I mean, hey, the bots can keep making me money.
Why don't you do it then?
Yeah, why don't you get bots?
Who said I doesn't make Who said I don't make content?
So then you're arguing.
Said
I
doesn't.
still make content, but I went to school and I got a degree, and I don't rely on making content to.
So let me ask you a question.
For my lifestyle.
What content do you make?
I make content on helping the homeless people.
Okay, and so you have a homeless degree? So you don't use your degree.
Homeless
Thank
degree.
you. You don't use your degree.
I do use my degree
How?
because
unless
I
you
do
went
other
to
stuff.
So unless you
I
went to
do
school,
ask them
unless
the
you
type
went
of
to school
content I
for 4
create.
years to learn how to feed the homeless, you don't use your degree.
I do use my degree. I do stuff during the daytime, and I do stuff.
I think I caught her here. I think I got her. Come on now, come on.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people go to college just for the college experience, bro. They don't use their degrees for it. Bro.
Saying that you only can use your.
I'm saying it's a waste of time. You wasted time. You could have
No,
had
I
the whole...
didn't. I met amazing people. I got good relationships. Like my dean, I can call my dean if I need to do something. You
can call Aiden Ross,
I
bro.
can call. I have those relationships. Like I said, all these people are using.
Can you call
y'all
Mr.
are
Beast right
using
now?
each other. Yes, I know him too because I make content as well.
Call Mr. Beast.
I don't have my phone on me. You call him.
Call him right now.
But what are we getting at though? Like just because you can call him,
call
like,
him
You could call your dean. I could call Aiden Ross.
and I can
There's
call
levels to
Beyonce. I
this.
can call Beyonce. So what are we talking about?
Call her.
But what do I need to call her for?
Because just you say you could call her, so call her.
You said I can call Mr. Beast.
You said you could call your dean.
Ross's number.
How do you know what number I got?
I don't think A. Ross has your number. I don't think he does.
What makes you feel like he doesn't have
We're
my
going
number?
off track here. We're going off
What
track.
makes you feel like he doesn't have my number? What
I
makes
don't
you
know. You
feel
have
like
Beyonce. You said you got Aiden Ross. He's above Beyonce.
that's all you guys do? You guys suck each other.
He said Aiden Ross is above
Y'all sit
Beyonce.
in them content houses.
And you
Y'all
wasted
sit in them-
8 years of your life going to school to feed the
8
homeless.
years.
You could have been fed the homeless.
4 years, baby.
You could have fed the homeless with 0.
What'd you get your degree in?
Don't worry about that.
So you got a degree, but you won't say what you got your degree in.
Because it's
Because
not.
she knows it's a waste. It was a waste.
Because she doesn't use it at all in her day-to-day life.
At
That's
all.
why.
Not even a
First of all, I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. So you have an entrepreneuring degree.
Yes. No.
Oh, so you don't use it.
So you went to college to become an entrepreneur.
That means you made your own business. So you didn't
That
need
makes no
degree.
sense. I'm sorry.
Like I said, relationships. You build relationships.
That don't make
you
sense,
can keep
honestly.
for the rest of your life.
You could do that anywhere. You don't need to go to college.
Yeah.
Yes, but
I could go to
I get that,
Equinox
but
and go build relationships.
Content, you guys all know you guys don't with each other for real.
We,
all
li-
know
we
that.
live together.
Yeah, because y'all make content. Y'all wake up, y'all suck each other's then y'all make content.
That's not true.
and then-
2020.
Bro, why she keep saying that?
Actually, I eat his.
Yeah, and you.
Actually,
like
I
he
eat
said,
his ass.
2023, he was friends with me. And I wasn't a thing then.
He was.
How many followers you got?
In
What's
total,
what's the relevancy though?
like 5 million maybe.
Can I come work for you?
What?
No,
Why not?
because you have no knowledge of my space.
I went to college.
I don't give a.
You didn't go to college.
I did go to college for 2 years.
2 years and then you dropped out.
I did drop out.
So what made you drop out?
I was making more money making content than I was going
But
to
what
college.
happens when all this content stuff goes away? What happens when the internet goes down? What are you gonna do?
I have millions in my bank account waiting for that.
Talk to me. Talk.
No.
No.
But it's people mentally ill with millions.
Exactly.
You need your mind. You need your brain.
Exactly.
I have my brain.
He can hire a therapist.
I can hire a therapist.
We can too, and people that work.
And guess
9 to
what? My
5s can
therapist
too.
isn't going to have a degree.
Why would
But like, if you think about it, if the internet goes down, everything's shutting down, bro. Nigga, hospitals are gonna go down. Everything's going down, bro.
ChatGPT.
Everybody uses the internet, bro. It's not just content creators.
I'd rather talk to someone who is more on an intellectual and
I'm done
spiritual.
talking to this ignorant person. Who wants to come and save me?
Oh, we meet again.
How you doing?
How are you?
What's your name?
Lacey.
Hey, eyebrows. You look good. I'm Rhonda.
Thank
Rhonda
you.
Bankston.
Nice
I'm a
to-
registered nurse.
She said, "Hey,
I'm a
eyebrows."
1985 HBCU alumni graduate with honors.
Okay, well, you're
honors
talking
with
to-
Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
2-year
I'm a
streamer,
registered
1-year
nurse.
YouTuber, and 2-year
Can I tell you
TikToker.
something? Where does your mind rest? You need your mind. This is the control center of everything. People going crazy because they losing their money, the stocks, they losing their homes. Will burn up like it is.
So you're asking when does
Yeah,
my mind
when
rest?
do you
I'll
rest?
tell you when my mind rests, and this will go back to her question.
When
My
do you
mind
rest?
rests when I end the content and I'm hanging out with my friends. That's when my mind
I probably won't be
rests.
fucking with you.
But when you think about it, a college degree, is this the only friends you got?
And she is 100% positive that these niggas fuck each other, bro, for sure, or suck each other's things. You feel me? She knows 100% sure that these niggas. She's just got a speculation going on.
Why you need a big circle?
You don't.
I keep my circle small.
But you learn things by going to college, getting a degree.
Well, what does that have to do with
It
college?
has to do with even starting first grade. How were you as a child growing up? Structure. Do you feel like you got structure in your life?
100%.
If your money goes
More
down,
structure
are
than
you
I had
gonna
in
be-
college,
are
'cause
you
I
gonna
went to
be
college.
How long did you go?
2 years,
And
pre-law.
what was your pre-law? What was your goal for that pre-law degree?
I was gonna be a lawyer, and then I realized, holy
What
shit,
type of
I'm
law?
wasting my time.
What type of
I was
law?
gonna be a criminal defense lawyer,
And do what?
defend criminals.
So what made you change your mind?
I saw that I made more in a month than I was gonna pay for my whole entire tuition, so I dropped out to pursue my dreams.
So you really didn't care about people, you care about money.
Why do you work?
Because if you care about people in a degree, whether it's social work, being a doctor, you got to care about
These
you
are important
first.
degrees.
Then the money will come. If you're doing the right thing with people
Yeah,
with your
but
college degree,
here's the thing.
degree in
Here-
nursing and biology, and I care about people.
He said, "Rhonda."
Here's the
Come on,
thing.
Lacey said.
You don't care about nobody.
I know
You
you
care
do.
about
Listen,
your
listen.
Hey, you ought to be
It
like, "Shut up,
shows.
Rhonda."
It shows.
Listen,
Do you love people?
People die. Money lasts forever. Okay?
They do die.
Generation. My kids will have money.
But even
But
with
I'ma
that,
die.
my mama died April 9th of this year.
Rest in peace.
91 years old. Rest in peace. Lived a good life. But what she instilled in me, the
91.
values that she
Damn.
instilled in me, has made me the woman I am now.
So, okay, so
The
you're
successful.
exactly your mother.
Registered nurse.
Same way my mom instilled
Own
values on me.
businesses.
College didn't instill values on you. Your mom did.
But she encouraged me to go to college. My parents were college graduates. Generations of college graduates, entrepreneurs.
Let me ask you a question.
That's who
Do you
I
have-
am.
do you have
Very
kids?
I have one daughter.
So does your daughter go to college?
Had a college degree, got
So
one
you told
She's
your
a
daughter,
dietitian.
you sat your daughter down, you said, hey, I want you to spend $100,000 a year to go to college.
She went on a full ride.
Well,
So did I.
that's great for her.
Full ride. Didn't have to pay a
Unfortunately, that
dime.
was a waste of time.
Not at all.
That was a waste of time.
She didn't have to spend any money, and she makes more money back.
She could have been making more money. She could have been doing something else.
But
She could have
is
been,
it about money?
but she could have been helping
Is,
people.
do you? But
But
you don't
see,
care about people.
she
You
could have
keep
been-
talking about
she
money.
could have been helping
you
people.
keep talking.
The odds of you being a doctor as opposed to you being a content creator are a lot greater. Like if a kid's growing up and he had the choice between two routes, you feel me? I think it would be easier for him to be a doctor than it would be to be a content creator, because a lot of it is consistency, a lot of it is hard work and content creation, and I mean, there's a small portion of it that is luck. You feel me? When something just randomly blows up, you never know when it's gonna happen. You never know who's watching, type shit. Like when Kai just hops in somebody's streams and they should just start going crazy, type shit. Like you never know when it's gonna happen. You feel me? But that's just lucky. Like I was just, you feel me? Right place, right time. Like and I was right there at the right moment. Like there's a little bit of luck involved with that. You know, a lot of people blow up off of being found from somebody else that was bigger, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, I mean, hey.
What about money?
There is some luck involved. There's a lot of hard work involved. There's a lot of consistency involved. But there is some luck in being in content creation. When you're at their level, like fucking Faze and AMP, like when you're at that level, shit, nigga, like,
You don't care about people.
Let's talk about other things then. Materialistic things. Why do we have jewelry? Why do we have anything? We could be giving that to other people, money to other
Somebody gave me everything I got on.
people. Every single thing.
Really? Seriously, Rhonda?
Community. Someone gave me these beads.
I'm gonna be honest. You wearing that jewelry
Vicky-
selfish.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give it to you. Tell me why I
You're
sell.
talking about people, helping people. You could be giving that to the homeless.
I have given to the homeless. Homeless Veterans Long Beach VA. I was the last nurse manager for 7 years. $100,000 job, RN, housing homeless veterans for Orange County and Long Beach.
The whole argument of this is college. College doesn't teach you morals.
shout out to her.
People go to college and they hoes and they drink, they smoke, they do
I
this, they do
didn't.
that. You didn't, but a lot of people do. College. What happened?
The Dropouts.
Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
So you think college is worth it?
Yes, I believe that college is mainly for life enrichment. It's to grow. It also gives you a safety net to do things while you're also creating content. Because how many influencers do we see that now are all dried up? They go on talk shows, talk about how they had all this money, and guess
His
what?
earrings are
You
the
might
same
make a lot of
size
money,
as
but
his
your life
glasses,
costs a lot
bro.
of money. How much does your house cost?
I paid it all in cash.
Okay, no, but you still have your mortgage. You still
No, I
have your
don't.
debt. Yeah, you do.
I paid
How
it
do you
all
pay
for
your
my mom.
taxes? Your housing taxes.
Yeah, that's fine. I have real
No,
estate
but what
that
I'm
pays
saying
for
is,
it.
what I'm saying is, money.
I have
keeps
pendants. You know what I do?
One-
On Christmas, I look for families, like single moms of 4 kids, and I raise them around on Christmas.
Love that.
Okay.
So why do you go to college?
So I go to college
That's
to
crazy.
better enrich myself and to try to actually improve society overall. It's not just about the
Bullshit.
money. Okay.
Bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't
Want to
buy
know
that
what
for
I
a
do?
second.
You want to know
What
what I
do you
do?
do?
I'm a major in political science and I'm a double major in Black Study and Business Administration. So actually I do. So what I do is I've worked with Disney, I've worked corporate, I've worked with people to make sure that diversity and inclusion is furthered, that we make sure that people have opportunity to tell their stories, people of diverse audiences. Thank you. So yeah.
Careful here.
Why do you have to go to college for that?
Because when I'm in those rooms, the reason why I was the one that had a place to speak was because I was the one that went to college, had my education, and grew my learning. I would not have been the one chosen if I did not go to
So
college.
what you're saying is all the things you say in these meetings and takes were instilled on you by someone else teaching you them. It was not your actual beliefs. It's all put into your brain by whoever taught you it. You don't have your own opinions. Someone gave you those opinions and taught you
That's
how to think.
plagiarism. to an
No,
extent.
you know what? That's a good take. That's a good take. How is that any different from you doing any of your stuff?
It's not. You're right. I follow
So
trends.
what I'm saying is, so your problem is you're not talking anything about college. You're talking about learning from others. That happens in anything you do. That happens whether you go to college. That happens whether you
Exactly,
don't go
which
to
is why
college.
you don't need
No,
college for it.
But that's not the point. That's not the point.
Do you want your videos to look like this?
And the
Well,
way
in
he
just 14
flipped, the
days,
way he
we
be
taught
trying to
all
like
these people how to do it. Our program,
flip
14 Day
shit.
Filmmaker, only costs $48.
That nigga slick with it, bro.
The
He be
information
just sitting
that I
there
learned
plotting the
didn't
whole
need
time
college
just
to
to say
know.
some
What did
crazy
you learn in
shit.
college that's different from day to day?
So what have I learned in college?
No, I'm saying truthfully, like actually, like, what did you learn in college that you didn't believe in yourself already?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the history of the world. I don't know everything that's ever happened between different communities, different people. I would not have known those things. While you live
What does
in the
that have
social
anything
bubble,
to do with
a lot of
anything,
times you don't know
though?
what's going on in other countries. You don't know what's going on.
That's got nothing to
So,
do
but
with it.
truthfully, like,
Yeah, no.
unbiasedly,
Yeah.
like, serious, if you only learn that through college, you can't, if you wanted to learn about history, can't you just Google that? Like, seriously, I'm actually serious.
How much of that
Yeah.
information is actually filtered and gone through?
But it's the
depending
same
on
thing
where
with
you're at?
college, like the college professors, I'm sure they use the internet to look up stuff. Like,
No, they have their degree. You don't
Yeah,
get
but
that
where
through
Here's the thing that you're not understanding. College professors in 10 years, in order to teach history, in order to teach this, they're gonna play our clips in order to teach the kids.
Clips of what?
What is this? What? Tell me what college class.
See how
you
he be
are
trying to
about.
flip shit?
We are a part of history. You know, I had a
This nigga is
viral clip
crazy.
talking about Donald Trump.
The reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money. All right, that's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a. At least I'm not sitting here lying.
They're gonna play that in history classes in probably a couple hundred years to the kids to teach
I
them.
don't think so. I think with everything that's going on with Donald Trump, I don't think
This
that you're that
nigga is
important,
funny
if
as
I'm being so
fuck,
completely
bro.
I'm
honest.
telling you, this.
I don't think you're
we're
that
a
important.
part of
I don't
history.
think. Okay.
Adapt. Adapt is a top-tier variety streamer and IRL streamer, averaging around 12,900 viewers per stream on Twitch, with 1 million followers, and peaking as high as 46k concurrent viewers. Faze Adapt is a key figure in Faze Clan. He helped shape Faze's brand from its original stage to now. So Faze Adapt OG.
Let's go, bro.
Hi, nice to meet you, Brandon.
I believe that, yeah. Do you?
No,
Why not?
because there is a top 1%. There's the richest people. There are some that are college graduates. There are
Oh, y'all can't see that shit. Fuck. Approximately 12 to 16% of the richest individuals in the United States, specifically Forbes 400, are college dropouts. This means vast majority, 84 to 88% of billionaires have completed their college education.
some that are not. I'm not saying that going to college will automatically make you
Damn. 88% of
part of that
billionaires
top
have a
1%.
college
But
education.
the point is to have a bedrock to build on. The point is to be, if we talk about how many people who are in the industry that I know of that did not go to college, that dropped out of college, it's such a small percent that actually made it. And honestly, good for y'all. No one's shaming that. But the point is there's so many people who are struggling month to month to month. Look at all the stories that we hear about LA, Hollywood, La La Land, like everything going on. Like not everyone's gonna make it. The thing is the same can be said for people that go to
La
college.
La
The
Land.
difference is people that go to college have a higher chance and are more likely to live in that medium range where they're not worrying about when's my next gig, when's my next gig. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, to that, I mean, you're saying it's safer to go to college. You have a safety net. You're guaranteed a stable
I never said
lifestyle.
guaranteed.
You're well,
You
not
have a higher
You're not
chance.
guaranteed, but it's easier to live a
You're more
stable
likely,
lifestyle
yes.
financially if you take that route. That's
It
why I
is.
think
It
there's a top
is.
1% because people take the risk. They take the gamble.
I said that-
They are
I
not.
said
It's
that.
not guaranteed that you're gonna make it.
It's a
not
gamble.
guaranteed.
That's
Well,
luck.
He has kids.
That's because you don't have kids.
He has kids.
He has kids.
What? How's that relevant at all?
Yes,
Don't
he's
have kids.
35.
How's that relevant? You decided to have kids.
It's extremely relevant. It is.
Because I don't have kids. That's my choice. I don't. Yeah, I don't
didn't
want
stick his
kids,
weenie.
so I don't have kids.
Well, that's easier when you don't have kids. Then you can go and jump and do whatever the heck you want.
Well, that's
a lot of
what-
streamers
if
want
you,
kids.
if you had a kid at 18 before you had a solidified stable income, that's your own fault. That's not his. He made the smart decision.
I'm saying the reason that top 1% exists is because the people in that top 1%, they take the risk and they gamble on something that has never been done before, that the likelihood of you succeeding in that and making it to that top 1% is slim.
But there's the thing is,
It's
like I
slim
said,
for
that
sure.
top 1% is a mix of people who have
That shit-
gone to college and
nigga,
those
that
who
shit
have not.
is
But if we want to talk about the 99% who are not, so many people who don't
Fine
go to
line, the
college,
niggas
who
that
haven't
get
had
to
the
them.
opportunity to go to college, do not make it out. We're not just talking about the 1%, because the 1% is a mix. It's not all one. But that 99%, there's a lot of people, especially at the bottom, who never went to college, who never had the opportunity.
Yeah,
Who
I-
never wanted to, who dropped out. And you know, you guys lived nice, you rode on it for a long time, and all of a sudden it starts to deplete. Once again, like, there are always going to be people college are not going to college that are going to succeed, but the chances of you being able to succeed, have something to fall back on if you go to college is higher. If we want to talk about Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all those people, a lot of them once again, we're dropouts. But the thing is, a lot of them built their platform.
But
built their
this is
things
like
while they were
common
in
sense,
college.
though, bro.
So
Like-
once again, maybe they didn't have to finish college.
All this is
But the thing
common
is, they still
sense.
had to go to college, or they would have never had the
Well, they got in
opportunity or
college
success.
and was like, wow, this is a waste of time. Let me
Actually,
go-
that's
let me
not
go
exactly
side
what
hustle.
happened. They learned how to do what they did. They met the people they needed
Through
to
high school.
meet. No, through college, actually.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, you,
No.
Wait, you're friends with him?
Your friend, call Mark. Call Mark.
Call
up.
Mark.
What does it have to do with being
So
friends
how do
with
you
them?
know his life?
How do you know?
If you're,
Bro, a
Have you never
college
read it?
dropout means that you
Have you
were
never read
in
it?
college
When I
and
checked
dropped out.
Oh, okay.
So you can go to college,
guess
meet
what
some people, and be
ChatGPT
like,
did?
man,
It
fuck
read
this
for
shit. Let's
you.
Yeah,
just
they can
go
summarize
make some
it.
money.
But once again, if there was no one that went to college to feed ChatGPT, it wouldn't know anything.
Coding doesn't exist through college.
What do you,
Coding exists through humans and coders.
where do you think they learned how to code? Most people
Themselves, they hustle.
No. Okay.
I know coders that code learn it through Google.
yeah.
There are some, and I never said that there aren't any.
The best ones are from Google.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can Google it.
Okay.
He said, Google it. Google it.
They keep outperforming me and call me crazy, but I hope they never stop. Everyone thinks I have a team, a full-on
Hope they never
five-person
stop.
Let's talk about it, bro. How you doing?
Justin.
Alex.
So look, I'm gonna keep it short and simple.
Alex.
It's basically a matter of money isn't everything. It's about your character and what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't need college to necessarily make money, fact, but it's a form of completion, like a natural dopamine. You know, in today's society, everything's just like quick, fast, scrolling TikTok. You know, if you
but
go
why
to
not-
college, you complete something, you feel
It's a
better
form
about
of, have you
yourself,
ever won a
something
Warzone game?
to-
That's completion.
What was that?
Have you ever won
Winning
a
a
Warzone
Warzone
game?
game, that's completion.
That's what I'm talking about.
Have you
That's
ever-
my point right there. You don't want to be like this guy. You know what I'm saying? You want to have
Talk about your
something-
shots, bro.
Why you think?
Dopamine.
Why
You
you think?
want to
why
talk about
you think
dopamine? Let's
there's-
talk about dopamine.
Why you think
Hey.
there's multi-million-dollar basketball players who go and get the degree? They don't need to. They got money, but it's just the fact of having that on paper. You know, completing something. Natural dopamine. You feel me?
You could also have all the money in the world, put it all on black, and then that dopamine's the same as getting a stamp. Is it not?
It's probably better.
You don't want to be like him either.
Says you.
Like some sort of like.
I think the world has
Says
brainwashed
you.
people to think that that's the dopamine you need, so that you have to spend hundreds of thousands to get that dopamine. That's your completion in life. 30 to 50 to whatever, money. You have to spend money to get that dopamine.
one of you guys actually said that you go. I think it was you. You said after college you make 20, 30. I don't know nobody that went to college that makes 20, 30,000 a year. That's crazy.
Well, actually, they don't, because they got to pay tax on that, and then they got to pay their college off still. Usually, they're probably in debt.
I just remember from my particular situation, I didn't even go to college. When I was graduating high school, I looked at it and I did the numbers in my head. Okay, if I wanted to go to ASU, tuition a year is like what, $25,000, $30,000.
Chad,
I
what y'all-
complete
how
it, I
y'all
get
feel
my
about
degree in 4
college?
years. 6 figures plus in debt, right? Now I got to graduate and look for a job. Starting salary is going to be a lot.
You can start a
so,
business.
Yeah.
chill with that word.
No, I can't just graduate college and start a business ground
I
up.
did.
Maybe I could. It's going to take years. So I decided, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
not
take.
true though.
I'm
That's
gonna
not true, though.
take.
You can start a business.
Well, this is all opinionated then at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. I started my own business. after
Yeah.
college.
You can start a business, but for it to be profitable and for you to be
I was
able to
profitable.
pay back those 6 figures in debt, immediately after.
So why can't you go to college and then become a streamer and pay it off?
No, you
Same
can't.
thing. You're missing my point. It was the
can't. It's just a waste
completion
of
of the.
You can. It's just why would you do that when you could dedicate more time to that craft? Why would I take away from
For the
being
40.
able to give 100% to this if I'm in college trying to study, get my degree, go to class,
missed out on
learn?
MW2,
I would
MW3,
have.
everything.
I would have
What's
been
that?
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
You would have missed it. Tell him.
What's
Yeah, I
MW?
also
What's MW?
If he went to college, talk about it, bro. All the games you would have missed.
Bro, he knows
Yeah, I
what
wouldn't have been able to,
MW3, bro. Stop the cat. Stop the cat. That nigga knows what MW3 is. He knows what MW2, MW3. That nigga ain't that stupid.
I
bro.
probably wouldn't hit my standoff window shot. I probably wouldn't have made
Is
it.
that
to
younger
50-50. For what I do particularly, college just didn't seem important. How many of you in here have a degree that you use every single day now for what your job is?
They gonna bullshit.
All of you.
It's Cap. This Cap right there. She's lying.
She's lying.
She's lying like.
I'm not gonna lie, he's lying too. I can just tell.
Stop. What's your degree
I
in?
have a bachelor's in entertainment business.
And does that apply to your everyday life?
Yeah, I did music for a while. Yeah, definitely.
And did you need that degree to do what you do
I
today?
I feel like it helped me. Yeah.
So you made music,
No,
you said?
it helped you,
Yeah.
or yes or no. Like, did
Yes.
you need that degree?
Need not necessarily, but it made me feel better about myself completing that and then going out and
Don't
doing
tell him
whatever
a
I wanted to do.
personal
That's what I'm
thing.
saying. It's not
I hear
necessarily
you on
about
that.
just college. You can
Yeah,
just it's something you can stand
It's
on.
all,
Like, yeah,
it's
I
personal.
stand on
You
that.
feel
I did
me?
that. You know? I could be a content creator. I did this, but I also did this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Millionaires, football players, basketball players, go and get their degrees all the time. They don't need it. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it's not something
Statement.
everyone can say. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
If I went to college, I would have missed out on Prime Fortnite. I would have missed out on COVID.
You would have been working.
I would have missed out on COVID viewership. You have no clue about COVID viewership.
I don't want to know about COVID. What is that?
You wouldn't have known about
burgers.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have been live. I wouldn't have been live for any of that, and I wouldn't have a job.
Hey, I wasn't.
What are you doing? I agree. Yeah, most successful
not
people
lie-
in
I
the
was
world,
not
some of the most innovative.
Playing
people
fucking
who have
Fortnite when
the
that shit
biggest
came out.
impacts on the
Prime
world
Fortnite,
are
I was
college
not playing
dropouts.
that shit. Chat. Being like, I'll be 29 this year. Holy fuck. I'll be 29 this year, and like, I was not playing Fortnite, bro. I was outside. I was way outside, like, nigga. I was outside, you feel me? So like, I wasn't playing Prime Fortnite when COVID hit. Nigga, I was getting COVID texts from working, so I was. No, actually, I started engineering. I think I was engineering. That's when I started engineering music, chat. No cap.
Right, completely right, bro. But what college
Started
does
engineering.
is it builds a foundation of like discipline. You know
Ugh,
what I'm
look
saying?
at this
And,
nigga, bro.
It helps you build structure. Like how you was asking about, like, do you use the degrees now? I don't use my degrees now, but college, it helped me like build a foundation, a structure, discipline that I use like in everyday life. You know
Why
what
he
I'm
look
saying?
like a
Let's say
zombie,
you grew up
bro?
playing sports and you played for a sports team regularly. That would also have the same impacts of instilling discipline and structure and certain morals.
I feel like he's really like deep breath, like snarling, but the mic's just not picking it up. Like, I feel like they had to cut it out. Like, he looks like he just breathes heavy as fuck, bro. Like, he's making fucking, yeah, he's like making fucking pig noises, bro. Like, I feel like that's how he breathes.
Like it would in college.
Definitely it would, but then you would use those skills that you have in playing the sports. You want to take that to the next level in college too, though, right?
Mm-hmm. If you could, yeah.
Yeah, and then that would build a base for you going to the professional level, helping you with like
Look at him, he
finances, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Morality, structure, how to build well,
Morality.
with your family.
This
Basic
nigga
stuff
look
like that,
possessed, bro.
2025 college and going that traditional route of getting educated like that is outdated, and you could get, if you really wanted to, you could learn a lot of the curriculum you're taught in college online if you research enough. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you could go online and teach yourself it and look it up rather than paying money to go to a college and get educated through a professor and giving them money, unless you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Pretty much everything else.
You don't even
though,
need
I
a
feel
degree
like
for
you could-
those either.
You could teach yourself.
No, definitely, man.
You don't need a degree for
definitely
what,
gotta find it,
nigga?
bro.
Yes, you
definitely
do. Doctor, lawyer, all that. You need a degree, bro. I'm not trusting no nigga, bro. Like, you gonna trust a nigga to cut you open and do some shit, and he hasn't done the shit 1,000 times in school, bro? Like, they literally put you through the nigga. Like, when you wanna be shit like a surgeon and shit, bro, like, them niggas go through years of schooling, bro. Like, it's not just 3, 4, it's like 8, 9, 10, 11 years of schooling type shit. You feel me? To really become certified in that position, like, to get everything, like, bro, this shit's almost a 15-year process, bro. Like, they've done this shit multiple times, bro. By the time they're in the position to be in a hospital, they're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna trust nobody that hasn't, nigga. Where you been practicing at, nigga? You just been cutting niggas up or something, bro? Like, you just been practicing outside on regular people? Like, where how do you know how to successfully remove somebody's tonsils or like some little shit, bro? You ain't even gotta be a big surgery like a fucking organ. I'm not about to trust a nigga that ain't been in school, you feel me? Like, in certain things, you feel me? Like, if your lawyer can't be like, oh, I have a master's degree in this, and this, like, I got you, like, just gonna trust a nigga from off the streets to defend you in court for your life, bro? Your life depending on it. You about to go to jail for the rest of your life, and you know you ain't do whatever it was, and it's just this nigga that's defending you, bro. Would you rather him have a college degree or not? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you need one. Some shit, you need a college degree, bro.
I realize that we haven't talked about the act of resistance it is to get a degree and to go to college. For a lot of Black and brown communities and people, college wasn't an option. So to get a degree,
What do brown people got to do with anything, man?
And I'm an activist myself, so I do community work.
Why are we Black and brown? Like, I feel like everybody's just brown. Like, why do some people have to be Black? Like, I know it's some Black. I know there's some niggas that's Black. You feel me? Like, some nigga that is purple. I'm the only nigga that should be labeled Black. Well, then I guess you could just say Black and brown. Whatever, bro.
I got a degree and I went to college because the government. Like,
Okay.
quite honestly.
We Black and brown.
Like, I wanted to have knowledge and bring it back to my community.
So you went to college because you disagreed with someone else, not for yourself.
That black lady wearing a wig for sure.
I
Watch
went
how
to
clean
college
that bitch look.
in a perspective that wasn't forced upon me by like colonial structures, if that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that throughout history,
That bitch was
people
perfect.
of Black, brown, different cultures, they weren't allowed, they weren't provided the luxury of being able to get a college degree. That was essentially gate kept from them.
They weren't even considered citizens.
Yeah, and so now in 2025, it's like a you.
It's like
I can go
like
get
a-
my
I don't
degree.
think we disagree with that.
Which I agree with. Yes, I'm not sitting here arguing with that. That's
Okay,
that's fully understandable.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Okay, I guess I wanted to bring up the point in like perspective of like privilege and even access to the internet. You talked about a lot about like chat GTP. I promise you, I come from a community there. I didn't grow up with internet. Kids who want to become streamers in tribal communities and villages, and they cannot because they don't have internet.
I do know people who are from tribes in Africa, actually, who's artists who are on the internet.
Sorry, I meant in the context of like, I mean, you guys stream here and you know, you have an economy here. So like college here, attending college in the United States.
Well, yeah, I mean, they might not be able to because they're in a whole different outside world. Yeah, but if you're in the United States and you have the opportunity to go to college, you should go to college then if that's what your choice is. Is that what you're saying?
But I thought you're saying that
But
college
you're saying
is
that's
like
your
obsolete.
choice. No, we were saying it's obsolete if you want to get to the career path like that we wanted to do, but you're saying
Oh, like become a streamer and such?
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned not everyone has the privilege of internet connection or access to internet. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a streamer and make money like you guys, but they don't have access to the internet?
if you don't have access to the internet, how do you know about us?
We don't. Well, that's
So that's my point. So
Well, this-
how would
this- your
how would I
reality-
give them advice?
Why do I need to give them
People go to
advice?
school, but like when they go home, they don't have internet. It's like
But
it's
they
like at
wouldn't
your
know
home.
who I am then. How am I going to give them advice if they don't?
Places, libraries have internet.
I don't go to
School has
libraries.
internet. Well, if they were to, if you know you're popping like you say, they're gonna find
If
you
they
on
don't
internet.
have internet, do they have a fucking library?
When they use it.
Like, we're not talking about the United States, you feel me? Yes, you cannot have internet here in the United States and have a library nearby and go to the library. Like, yeah, I get that. But in a whole nother country, if they don't have internet, like, what are the actual chances that they have a fucking library? You feel me? Those tribal, what are the people you talking about?
That kind of goes against what you just said.
You're saying what advice would I have to someone who doesn't have access to the internet if they
Yes.
want to become
I don't
a
have that
streamer?
answer.
It's almost an impossible.
It's the same advice you give to someone who does. Chase your dreams.
It's almost impossible to answer that question. That's like saying, what advice would I give to someone who has hoop dreams, who wants to be an NBA, but there's no basketball courts around them. There's no
Yeah.
basketballs. It's almost, it's like a, it's like a,
just
it's
the way
like
that
a,
I think
it's like an
I think
oxymoron.
you still chase your dreams. You find a way.
I agree with Lacey. All you could do at that point is just be
last
like,
night he used him. Honestly, nothing better than when.
honestly, all you could do at that point is just be like, man, just chase your dreams. You feel me? If that's what you want to do, it's gonna fall. Everything's gonna fall in place. You feel me? Like, that's all you can say.
Yeah. I think the internet has.
Like, he wants to chase an internet career, but don't got internet. Like, fuck, that's imperative. What the hell? The helly?
rendered college obsolete. Like it's just, you don't need to do it.
That's a
Rendered obsolete.
Oh, that's a
He's
rendered
rendered obsolete.
Yeah, I bet none of y'all know.
Rendered obsolete, bro. This nigga in his gaming fucking Chelly and Panda for
That's a
dinner.
two-piece. That's a two-piece right there.
Crazy.
And I didn't even go to
Define
college.
those words.
I didn't even go to college.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay then. How you feel about it?
He cracked up laughing.
That college essentially is obsolete in 2025.
It's useless.
I mean, it is online, so it's not completely obsolete. The online thing, it detaches you from people. So you're just looking at a screen, learning by yourself, and that's why loneliness is so high now. So you say you have your friends, but how do you
2025, over half of American adults, approximately 57%, report feeling lonely, with younger generations experiencing higher levels of loneliness despite being more digitally connected, according to the Cigna survey.
you really feel? Because you guys are defining success as having all these millions of dollars. For me, success is being happy. It's having real joy and actually respecting people. Yes, so yes, you do need money, obviously, but I'm talking about internally. How are you though? I'm not talking about success just by counting your money. You can count money all day you want, but I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
I actually measure success by having joy, happiness, peace of mind, sleeping, clear conscience. That's success.
So what's the topic? Is it mental health?
He's got the same
is
thing.
It college?
When I was in college, I
He's
was
got
depressed.
no, but see,
So-
the thing is, he's got the same thing, but he's getting money.
He's getting money.
Who said I'm not getting money? Do I look like I don't have money?
I didn't say that.
Okay then. All right then.
that.
Well, I'm just
Okay.
it was supposed to be talking about college and it turned into a therapy session.
No, because we were talking about success and how successful people, and again, I don't know them personally, but they have a lot of money, but what else do we know about them? A lot of them suffer from mental health. A lot of them even take their lives. Even when they lose their money, they take their lives.
Even
So-
people that aren't successful do that though.
Exactly.
You can make the
Exactly.
argument both ways.
We can. So what's your point?
That was my point.
What's your point?
That was my point.
Oh, you still didn't get my point?
I don't. You just said that people who make money take their lives. People who don't make money take their lives.
That's not
Or no,
what I, that's
excuse me.
not
Let me-
what
yeah,
I
let me fix that.
said.
Did you go-
People who go to college
is
take
it-
their lives. People who don't go to college.
Did you
take their
go-
lives.
That's not what I
That's
said.
exactly-
You
Did
guys
you-
are not listening.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you get your degree?
Yes.
In what?
Sociology. So it's a study of people
Sociology?
and environments. Yes.
And do you work today? Do you have a job?
Yes.
What's your job?
I work at a school.
And does that sociology degree apply to what you're teaching in
Of
school?
course, they require it. I have to give them transcripts. They won't just be like, oh, just come work here and you don't have anything. No, they won't. You need it.
Do you want to know what's crazy though? Like real talk. When I was 12 years old, 11 years old, and he was my age because he's like 42. At 22
Damn.
years old, no, get this.
He
Get
said
this.
42.
He influenced me. That's why I'm here today.
He influenced you
that's
to
real,
do
by the
what?
way.
He influenced you
inspired
to
me.
do what?
When I was a kid, I grew up watching him, and then now I'm a part of the team, and I got
You grew
influenced.
up watching what?
Him. He did YouTube 10
Doing
years
what?
ago.
Doing what?
Living my life, playing Call of Duty, trick shotting, cut comms,
So
FFA,
that
free for all,
inspired
trick
you
shotting.
to do what exactly?
Be like him. Look where I am. I'm making
To try to chase his dreams and turn his passion of making content and playing video games into a
Basically,
liable
what
career.
we're saying is we inspire kids the same way that you do, and we don't even have a degree.
Facts.
I never said I inspire kids.
That's fine.
We teach kids.
You teach kids.
Yeah, but
You
I
teach the
never
same
said
thing.
I inspired kids.
Inspire and teach. I mean, I'm sure you do inspire kids. You know, I'm sure a student, one of your students looks at you and is like, oh, I want to be like my teacher. The same way they look at their favorite YouTuber or streamer and want to be like them. But we don't go to college. We didn't go to college for that.
We encourage them not to go to college.
So the majority of people,
encourage
so
you to take that
you
risk.
guys are a very small percentage. The majority of people who drop out don't do well. They have the biggest majority. There is a small percentage that does well, but the majority doesn't. So you guys advising people to drop out of college is extremely irresponsible. Because that is exactly my point. Exactly my point. Mm-hmm.
That's exactly my point.
What's so funny? What's so funny?
You gotta take that risk to get that bag. That's all I'm gonna say. I could go if you want me to go.
You take the risk.
I think Ron. I think there's a combo for Ron.
Name's Ron.
Hi, I'm
And what I'm gonna do?
I just feel as if
I know.
Like going back to what we said earlier.
I know.
Spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a degree.
I know.
Google everything. Every single thing that I've wanted to know, I can Google it. Why would I need college?
So let's talk about
ChatGPT.
facts.
I looked up.
I have not spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. You have to be an idiot to do that. I'm sorry if somebody did that, but that's not what I did.
How much did you spend, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in the 3, 4, 5 digits, but I didn't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Wait, like $100?
No. I'm sorry. Like within 20 to 30.
Okay.
Because I did it the smart way. I
Okay.
didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Like-
So I didn't spend all that money and I'm not in debt. So that argument is obsolete because not everybody's in debt.
She's using your words now.
She's using words that we use. We didn't go to college.
I'm an educator, if anything.
He's
What do you mean?
He's influencing you in live time.
I'm trying to speak as simple as possible
He's
for your mind. I'm sorry. I'm really trying.
He's influencing
All
you.
right.
Let's play that game. Let's do
What
it.
game?
In
Let's do
real
it.
time.
Let's
IRS,
do it.
IRT.
So you,
I don't
so
play,
you,
I'm not playing no game.
so you
What
spent
game are you
30. So you
talking
spent $30,000.
Shit, IRL too.
Let's just
shit.
say, I don't remember the number, but it was between that.
Okay. I didn't spend $1. I looked up ChatGPT. I looked up Section 8 housing. I bought houses now. I got real estate now.
Right, so I know you spent something because you have to invest. Where did you get that money? Did you? Your mama just gave it to you?
No.
Okay. Then what happened? How
She
did you
gave
get
me
the money?
she gave me $300. I flipped it. I flipped it to about a couple grand off Yeezys.
That does
You know what I'm
not
saying?
sound
A
realistic.
couple grand off
That's called
Yeezys.
hustling. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, you didn't ask my name first, so that's like the first thing that you'd ask,
Let's
right?
talk about it. Ron, what's your name?
You say you're right.
Straight from heaven.
Straight from heaven. Yo, let's talk about it. So
Okay,
what
what are we
made you raise your flag to come in?
I couldn't watch the debate anymore. It was so bad.
So you're gonna be a part of the debate.
Yeah, I'd rather talk.
So let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
Probably why college is important and how it's not necessarily the best idea for everybody to just drop out and become a streamer.
So what did you have a degree in?
Dance.
Dance. I can literally dance right now. I got no college degree.
That's awesome. Show me.
She went to school to do this.
You don't need college for that, bro? Look at this.
I love that.
Hey. No college. No college.
You know what? That is phenomenal form. The one thing that I would say is you're kind of hitting the outsides of your femurs a little bit too hard. Honestly, at the end
But you
of the
just
day,
told me that. I didn't need college.
favorite word, obsolete, right?
I don't even know how to spell that word. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Right.
But I got ChatGPT
I'ma
that'll
keep it a
autocorrect it.
buck.
Well, how are you gonna spell it and look it up on ChatGPT? if you can't spell it?
OBSELAITE. If I type that in the iPhone, it's gonna autocorrect. Is it not?
And why does he need to know how to spell that?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates made the iPhone. He dropped out of college. Talk to me. Come on.
Yep.
That's
You think
true.
Bill Gates knew how to spell
He
obsolete?
autocorrected
No.
that for me. He didn't even go to college.
He personally autocorrected that for you?
He
He
made the
said
phone.
Bill
Why do you think that it's
Gates.
not?
Hold on. This nigga said Bill Gates made the iPhone. I ain't like my high ass. I'm just now catching on to that. Holy shit.
What?
College. The whole debate.
Insignificant.
So you think
Insignificant?
college is insignificant?
Yes, for sure it's insignificant. Look
Okay.
where I am. I'm proving you. I'm proof in the pudding right now.
Absolutely, and that's why you're making unoriginal content. You're actually copying everybody else's content, doing
me
the
ask
same
you.
video, because you didn't gain the critical thinking skills.
Hey, she ain't the slip and slide.
See, that's fine. That's cool.
Here's
That's
the
cool.
fucking song that you made.
And you spent money to learn how to dance. Yo, who the real dummy here? Like what? I can make unoriginal content, but I'm still getting paper.
Who's saying that I'm not getting paid?
You could be getting paid. I'm not saying you're not getting paid, but I'm just
I'm
saying
getting
you
paid.
coming at
What
like.
do you do for a living?
He's saying
I'm
you're
a
not
professional
getting paid
dancer.
as much as him.
I'm also a dance teacher and an educator, and it's pretty important for me to have an anatomical understanding of how the body works in order to actually properly educate my students so that they don't harm themselves like you could when you were showing me your absolutely wonderful dance moves.
Well, I mean, I didn't hurt myself. I'm still here.
Thank
You
God.
really think Kai Cenat went to dance school to learn how to get sturdy? Do you think Silky learned how to to get sturdy through dance school?
I don't think that you have to go to college all the time to
They're
learn how to
lit.
get sturdy. They're lit. You can also get lit at college.
They're
and make a
lit.
dance move.
That's a waste of money. Why would I get lit at college? I'm there to learn.
I mean, you could say that you're wasting money on investments too. How many of your investments have failed in the past year?
None.
None.
No.
You have
I can
have
show you.
actual proof of that.
Yeah, I don't got many investments, but the investments I do, and yeah, they're pretty good. Did college get you an AP? Did college get you, this guy right here, the bat girl for his birthday? Did college get the Rolex for him? I didn't
Where's
get
his Rolex? He's
What?
not wearing a watch.
He got me a Rolex.
Oh,
I got him
really?
a Cartier watch.
Oh, okay.
Not off college though.
Not off college. I couldn't have got
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying.
Sorry?
Not on
Was it
college though.
This chain?
But they're real though.
This is-
Is this real around you?
You could still get a
The
chain.
chain
if
is
you went to
small.
college.
This was gifted.
Said this is jewelry.
Okay, so I could get a chain gifted to me and go to college.
But you didn't.
Like,
What if you didn't?
Who's to say that I didn't get gifted a chain? I'm not wearing one right now.
You got a man?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tough loss.
My bad. I was just testing the water.
Yeah, of course. Again, you could have tested those water in college.
No, I
but-
couldn't. I couldn't get in. I was at a 2.1 GPA.
Ooh, that's tough. You know, you could.
You know
get
what I'm
in
gonna do though?
somewhere.
I'm gonna get a custom license plate.
If
No, I don't have a
25
chain, but
teachers that
she's
says
clearly
2.1
wearing
GPA.
a
You can
chain.
find a great college counselor and also
She
look
is
up colleges that
clearly
have
wearing a
100%
chain right now.
acceptance rate.
But you
There's
have
a
to
lot of
you have to
those.
pay. You gotta pay books. You gotta pay everything.
I mean, you have to pay for everything in this life, right? You have to
Exactly.
pay for like your equipment. You have to pay for this like probably site to rent it, right? So that way you can actually film this content.
Correct.
Everything's an investment. If you think about it that way, you could be like, oh, college costs money, but it's an investment over time.
But
Think
why
about
would I
your own
do that
investments.
investment when I could do other investments that have
Well,
way
that's
more
the
profitability?
choice of your investment,
Yeah,
right?
but again, that's a what if.
But
So it's like again,
everything's a what if. So again,
you're
if
proving
you-
my point. I'm saying that's the whole point. Is like I didn't need to go to college to do my what if. I just did it.
No, the whole point is that college is obsolete and college is not obsolete because there are some people who are going to invest in college and it's actually going to be a greater profit for them over the long term in time.
But
You
can
might
I
go-
fight the argument that that's a chance the same way anyone over here made the argument that, oh, it's a chance that you make it in content creation? It's the same thing. It
Yeah,
makes,
but the argument isn't, is it a chance? Is it college obsolete? See, if you had gone to college, you'd understand the debate and the principles of actually arguing
you're
instead
trying to
of debating
outsmart
another
me,
college.
but it's, hold on, you
No, it's not, because
yeah,
you're
you
just
are.
arguing a completely different topic. If you actually understood how to debate,
I
you would be
am.
debating whether or not
If I knew how
college
to
is obsolete.
debate, I know how to debate my chat all the time. My chat tells me it's L stream all the time. You know what I do? I keep streaming.
Yeah.
Wow.
I keep asking for subs. Have you gotten 50 gifted before? You don't even know what a 50 gifted is. Do you even know what a W spam is?
You know what an Ome 32 is?
I'm a girl. Do you think I know what that
That's
is?
my
Look, I'm
point,
sorry,
though.
not even just a girl. Girls can be streamers. Look at me. Do you think I know what that is?
I think you a model.
Thank you so much. In your dreams.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good shots. Good shots. It's a fact that I have to go to college to be
shots.
successful. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not a fact that you have to go to
It's
college
an
to be
opinion.
successful, but it's also not a
Not
fact
a-
that
you
you
don't
can
have
be a
to.
streamer and be
I
successful
never
as
said it
well.
was. I never said it was. It's a risk.
Really?
You can technically, if you got it in you, right? If you hustle, if you
I mean,
want
that's
it.
with anything in this life.
Yeah, but you're not a
So
streamer.
let me ask you a question. Let's say you were born in a wheelchair, okay?
Wow.
God,
Okay.
like,
Strong start.
Wow.
obviously, you know, that would be horrible. But
Would it? Why is it horrible to be in a wheelchair?
Oh, brother.
There's actually nothing wrong with being in a wheelchair. I would
You
love
really
to.
pulling that card
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
love to hear your opinion on that. There's
Are
nothing
you
wrong
really
with having
pulling
a
that
different
card
ability.
right now?
well,
Just
no,
let her win, bro.
Yeah, let's
No,
go.
no,
No, let's go down that route.
let's go down that route.
He's just trying to
No,
PR
let's go down
for
that route.
her.
Let's go down that route. No, let's go down that route. I'm
I
saying,
don't have to do that because you guys already canceled yourself like 17
We can't be
times.
canceled. I'm my own person. They tried to cancel me. They can't.
I love that you came back from that.
I like how
I'm so
you.
proud of
Wait, let's talk about a new topic. I like that she believes in cancel culture.
That's cringe.
Do you
I
actually
never
believe
said I
that?
believe in
That's what you just
cancel
said.
That's
culture, but
cringe.
if there were a bunch of things that were, red flags, it would be like, how
That's
this
orange.
video? That is yours. Well,
No, it's orange.
oh, it's orange.
If you went to college, you would have known the colors.
Well, what if I'm colorblind? You
Then
don't know my
that sucks.
disposition.
Sucks to be colorblind.
It does.
I know colors. You don't.
Ugh, that's tough. Congratulations on passing elementary school.
You don't need elementary school either.
That's true. Well, I guess if you're gonna stream though, you probably should know how to like read.
No, not at all. You have ChatGPT again.
How are you gonna use ChatGPT?
You type. I know how to read letters. TTS, text to speech.
our kids are not going to need college. Our kids are going to learn how to read, how to talk on stream. They're going to learn. They're going to read the chat.
Do you understand when
Right?
my kid
gonna
is
know
when
how to
my
spam W.
No,
hold on. when my
that's not
kid is
true.
born, I'm live streaming that. I'm making money while he's being born.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah, wow
live
me, wow me.
streaming
And he's going to
that.
learn
He's
to
gonna be-
walk,
he's
talk,
gonna-
and read chat.
What? The first words he's saying is, bro, he's putting on a headset before he puts in a bib. I'm not doing that. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, bro. She's talking to him, bro. Even even in your early 20s, bro, you're still, you feel me? Like me being in my late 20s, I see it. So when I was in my early 20s, nigga, I'm like, fuck you, I'm an adult. Nah, you're just like a senior teen, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like you got the freshman teen and the sophomore teen and the junior teen. And junior teen is like 18, 19, and then senior teen is like 20, 21, 22. Like you're still kind of young, you feel me? I don't consider it.
Value.
Yeah.
Congratulations to your future child.
And you know what's gonna be different about that is he's gonna instill that in his kid, and his kid's gonna be a successful streamer instead of instilling you gotta go to college your whole
What
life.
if his kid wants to go to college?
It. I don't want him to go to college.
But what if he
Oh, go to
wants
college, go to college, go to college. Why not? Be a streamer, be a streamer, be a streamer.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of different ways to parent, and that's a whole nother debate.
If your parents are telling you gotta go to college, it's a must, you gotta do it to be successful, you're gonna be stuck in that cycle your whole life.
Well, no, because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or they weren't successful, and they went to college.
She said,
And they ended because I know a lot of people who their parents told them, oh, you won't be successful without college, and then they ended up going to college and being successful, or
yeah, you won't be successful without college, so they went to college and ended up being successful. Like that makes sense.
successful, and they went to college. So it doesn't mean that it's necessarily you're a product of your environment. It just means that like you do have to have that autonomy and that critical thinking in order to make your own decisions.
You wanna go on a date?
No.
You could. Let me end it off on this.
Shooting that bitch. He is.
I got it. I got it. That was a good shot, though.
Y'all remember that clip from Lacey where he caught the ball? He's like, ah. And then he pulled that bitch. That's what he doing right now, that nigga. He is shooting his motherfucking shot.
Off the backboard with it.
Let's talk about
Off the
quotes.
backboard
Product of
with it.
environment, right? Product of environment. You could teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse.
Nigga, what? Look at this. Stable Ronaldo. I'm glad that they did this. Look what the fuck this nigga just said, bro. You can teach a horse how to water, but you can't feed the water to the horse. Stable Ronaldo. I'm gonna tell my kids that was Galileo.
Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna tell my kids that's
You know what? You
Galileo.
genuinely left me so speechless. I don't know what to say.
He's got a girlfriend.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
That's great. I'm not trying to hit on.
I don't though.
That's okay.
So wait, do you think though that college is necessary?
These niggas are hilarious.
Truthfully, do you think you need to go to college to learn how to dance? Like, be honest.
no,
I feel like because I'm still stuck on it.
No, that should have been the main argument the whole time.
Because I know you could probably learn it.
I think that like it's not necessarily going to college. It's expanding your education and developing yourself as a person. As
You
my
have
own.
to go to college to do that?
No, but it is easier with a bit of structure. Like there are people
Yeah,
who
but I
could.
feel like you're a strong girl. You could learn structure. I feel like you're smart.
Thank you so much. I am a strong
That's
girl,
what I'm saying.
but it's
I don't
one of
think
those
you need
things.
college.
I do.
You needed college to
Yes.
get where you are?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think she needed college. Jason is a fast-rising Twitch streamer known for energetic streaming, IRL streams, and comedic content. Since joining Faze in April 2024, he's amassed around 1.5 million Twitch followers. Damn. Peaked at 100K plus subscribers during a subathon and was briefly the second most subscribed streamer on Twitch. This nigga Jason be lit.
Oh,
What's your ethnicity?
what does this have to do with anything?
He's Indian, I'm Asian.
You Asian, you're Indian,
Sure.
and your parents know that you sit online.
He's
all day
Indian?
with the camera plugged up to a
My parents
camera.
know that I gave.
Why?
No. My parents know that I gave them 3 cars, a whole house, and that's about it. They don't need to know.
I retired
what
my
I do.
mom last year.
I retired my
Okay,
parents.
and then just one more question. And then y'all talked about the chains. Like, if y'all really had money like y'all
That's
claim
facts.
y'all do, y'all wouldn't be walking
These are
around with them
these are
small
called rob me
chains.
chains. We don't care about these. If you rob me, it's
Yeah,
okay. I wear rob me watches.
This is gifted. Yeah, I don't.
It's called rob me chains.
Nigga, rob me chains? Like you're asking to just be robbed? Like, you're just cool with being robbed. So, like, anybody could just walk up on this nigga and just snatch his shit off. He basically telling everybody, fuck it, rob me. Fuck it. If you see me, IRL, take this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. Like, he basically giving out chains. You just gotta get it. It's like, you get it yourself type shit. Like, it's there, just take it yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are crazy, bro.
If we had money for real, we would wear it on our body.
Well, y'all say y'all have the cars, the houses. Like,
If you want, we could go band for band.
we can.
Well, not just
You
a
wanna go
car.
band for band? We can do that.
Not
We
just
can
a
do
car,
that.
multiple cars.
Because
My
what-
car's in the shop, actually.
What makes y'all feel like we don't got money? What makes y'all feel like that? Because y'all really do feel like, because y'all keep saying money, money.
Man, I don't think anybody in there got the money that these niggas got for sure.
Like, y'all really feel like we don't got no
For
money.
sure.
Go band for band with them.
You want to
I
open
can
Chase?
show you my bank account.
I don't think
too.
anybody in there. Kason sitting on the side. He probably can. You feel me? But can he though? Not Jason. Jason was the second one. This nigga got bread. Nigga, you got that many subscribers, nigga.
Okay, so you open your bank account.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's get serious.
This is just one account.
Hold on,
I don't want to be in this clip.
Because you don't got no money for a
I don't got no money? No, I
just showed
can't.
you
That's
my
crazy.
account.
Okay, wait, hold
Show
on.
my account.
I gotta update my Charles
You don't even
Schwab.
have the app, man.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God.
Come here.
No,
What's your argument?
Well, firstly, after listening this whole time to all four of you, my brain is just rotting.
You went to college
Do you wanna
20
go
years
band for
ago,
band?
First of
bro.
all, I graduated college in 2018.
Damn.
USC 4.0.
Holy.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Wait till y'all
36.
find out. He doesn't use his degree.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I do use my degree.
What do you use
No,
it in?
I do use my degree because here.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Let me explain something. When I went to 4 years of college, graduating communication, public speaking. I'm a streamer. How do you think I learned how to speak to an audience?
You RP on GTA. What
Well,
are you
hold on, but that's
talking
one.
about?
You play DJ sets in your room by yourself.
You didn't know how to communicate before you got a degree that says communications on it?
So, and by the way, you look at the way you look and you can't even process your thoughts. What are you even talking about?
I can't.
Bro,
You can't
what?
literally listening to you.
What are you talking about?
You
can't
saying
even
you needed a
process
degree to do
your
Jakura
thoughts.
watch parties.
You went to college to do Jakura watch parties, bro.
Hold on, did you go to
You're a
college?
gold man.
Did you go to college?
I did.
And you
for 2 years.
dropped out, right?
I did.
Okay, tell me about your college experience.
I cheated in all my classes. I didn't
Okay.
really learn anything.
Cool. Are you guys proud of that?
Yes.
You are.
Yes,
Why?
because it
Because
got me
I
to
got
where
out
I
of
am
high
today.
school. I got a degree out of high school. I have my principal's
Okay.
phone number.
Where are
He
your
let
morals?
me cheat.
And where are your morals? Why is everything about
Why-
money?
so why-
And why do you base success on how much money you made?
No one said that. No one said that. I'm successful
Really?
in
It
many ways.
sounds like that's what you guys are basing everything off.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Her point being, the point of life is to be happy, right? All right. What'd you say again?
Bro.
Something about being happy. All right. College made me
You can't be that
depressed,
successful
okay, because it
without
prevented me from
knowing
pursuing
what
my
you're doing.
dreams of becoming a streamer.
That was your dream. since day
Now
one.
he's a W streamer.
Yes, and now I
That
get
was your
spam
dream, or is
W's
it 'cause
every
it's
So
single
many
day.
W's in the chat every day.
So let me tell you guys something about these four individuals right here. I know them very well. See, everything they're doing here is this: they want to make everyone here angry. That is their goal.
What?
Everything they're saying, there's no meaning behind the words they're saying. That is, see, as a human being,
No,
I
I
can't live
truly
like
believe that college is bullshit.
that. Live like that. No, because college teaches you a sense of responsibility.
No, but I actually believe that.
What do you mean?
I actually believe college is the most useless thing ever.
Yeah.
I
You
truly
do?
believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
why?
I've given that whole point throughout the whole time.
I didn't like any of your points.
That's
so
your
then
opinion.
that's your opinion.
Well,
I
yeah,
actually.
it's your opinion, but yeah, I mean, it's just like. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're very successful.
My mom couldn't afford college for me, so that's what she
Sure.
told me. So if I went to college, I would have been in debt, and then I would have
Okay.
put her in debt. Then I would have had to find a job, and then I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, but guess what? I didn't go the business route. If I went the college route, I would have been in debt. My mom would have been in debt, probably still till right now. Instead, she's living in a house paid off, free, retired, living the life. She has her car paid off, house paid off. She's chilling. She's catching a vibe right now.
Did you pay for college?
Originally, well, no, I
She's
don't know.
catching a vibe right
Or
now.
did your parents pay?
No, I don't know. I paid for it.
So
Like,
how did-
by the way, how most every single person
So how did
does.
you pay off that loan? How'd you pay off the loan?
Well, I paid it off through my career in content creation and
Exactly.
and investing.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very much.
you.
No,
it
You wasted money.
But
you
I
didn't use your
got
degree to
here
pay off
through
the loan.
I got to content creation through school though.
Oh, school taught you how to press go live and read a chat. No.
Did your school teach you how to put on Chrome Hearts?
No.
Let's give it a buck. Or the story is, this was rage bait.
Hey guys, can you believe that Amazon made billions of dollars and only paid zero in tax? Isn't that incredible? That's absolutely.
This is rage bait.
Guys, you can really bounce back and forth.
Nah, W video, bro. W video.
Make sure my phone on D&D, I keep my dough closed. I've been trying to put the rap game